Nice to meet you. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling really good, thank God, yeah. As opposed to a couple times in the film, we ended up getting the flu at times, and it's kind of messy, so I'm all relaxed now.
How'd you first get connected with the film?
The script was given to me, and when I read it, I met with the director, and we had long conversations. I auditioned for him. And living in New York, I've been very, I've been around those situations of schools degenerating, and I really much wanted to get this message out. I felt it was really positive, and I really wanted to be a part of this team that was going to really, I think, make an impact on America, hopefully.
Did you have any points of connection with your character? Talk a little about your character.
Actually, I was very similar to my character in a lot of ways. She's very kind of dorky, and my favorite teacher was like my pre-calculus teacher and calculus teacher. So I mean, it's kind of like I really I bonded with her a lot on those issues. But she's a little bit more prissy than I am. I mean, I'm kind of dressed up today, but normally I'm not at all. It's like the hardest thing to get me to do anything. So, I mean, she's so focused and so wonderful, and I thought it was also a really good role model to have a female, very intelligent, very focused, wanting to be a doctor, really kind of come out there and be a good role model for the little girls who are going to be watching this film, hopefully, and being really inspired by the idea of having a voice at a young age. So,
tell me a little bit about working with your co-stars.
Ooh, God, I mean, there was so much pranks and jokes and wonderful things going on set, I can't even begin to start. But I mean, I think the chemistry that we all bring from being in such different backgrounds really kind of ignited things on the set in the characters. And having Forrest there to also be the kind of anchor was also helped a lot. I mean, I think this cast is amazing. So
I'm curious now, what was one prank?
One prank? Ugh, goodness. Can't let it out. I mean, just being bad. I don't know, just kind of like that was one thing I used to do all the time. I used to disappear a lot. I used to kind of like, okay, I'm not going to be on set for another half an hour, and then I just kind of like disappear in the building. It was a really big school that we were in, and people would be looking for me all over the place, and I'd just be like reading a book somewhere, like kind of boring. But I mean, that was kind of one of the things that I used to disappear. So
what do you have coming up next?
There's another film coming out called Down to You in January. It's Julia Stiles, Freddie Prinze Jr., Selma Blair. That's kind of fun. It's a very different kind of character for me. I definitely let my hair down in that role, as opposed to Little Miss Pris Pragmatic that I play in this one. So
great.
Thank you very much.
Have a good time tonight.
Bye.
Thank you so much.